I'd like to speak briefly about the news we are hearing in this part of the world, about demonstrations going on in the I Am race, America, the I Am race. If you were to write the word America and you write I Am race and cancel letter by letter, it cancels. This is the country, the multinational, multicultural country created to lead the world to the next phase of its evolution. And for so long as you and I are alive, we will see peace. Some were dragged into this country. Some had to run away from danger and to seek refuge in this country. Some came to this country as a way of discovery. We're all somehow driven from some places into this country. Once upon a time, there was Kemet, ancient Egypt, a black Nubian country that ruled the world. Once upon a time. Once upon a time, there was Rome, then Britain, white countries ruling the world. And many races have ruled the world at various times. But never in the history of humanity have we had a large multicultural, multiracial country ruling the world. And I say ruling the world with clear meaning and purpose, because America is supposed to be showing us the way forward. And Africa is to provide its spirituality to blend with the structural technology so that there is peace. What we hear in this part of the world is mass demonstrations and routing in many parts of the United States of America after the nomination of our president-elect, Donald Trump. And I want to speak this to the soul of humanity. I'm not conscious of any misapplication of computer technology that might have favored him. But whether that or not, that is not the issue for me. The issue is for us to awaken to the truth that God leads the way. God leads the way. And sometimes, as scripture will say, for those of you involved with scripture, our thoughts are not the thoughts of Father, Mother God. Our ways are not the ways of Father, Mother God. Once there was Moses, who was having murder hanging on his head, but God chose Moses, the murderer, to deliver the world. So the murderer became the deliverer. Also, once there was somebody we may call Saul, who was on his journey to crucify, persecute Christians, who became the employee of Christianity. Once there was a man by name David, the adulterer, and the woman he committed adultery with was the very line through which a great teacher known as Yeshua, who the world now called Jesus, was born. Once in the life of prophets, they will not mingle with prostitutes, but Jesus chose Mary Magdalene, the holiness of Mary Magdalene, who some authorities regard as prostitute, to become his closest ally and friend. When we think of all this, we come to the realization that life knows its way. God knows its way. So then, that is where I want to give us the brief before we go into our spiritual work of today. Today, we continue working with the spiritual law of I am here to be more. I'm here to be more of peace, more of love, more of joy, more of wisdom, more of counseling power. I'm here to be more of my spirituality, fully awakened and aware of my spiritual potentialities, aware of my infinite connectedness with the creative love intelligence that I choose to call God. So I'm inviting you now to participate with me. So we contemplate that. I'm here also to be more of social harmony, where I relate perfectly with my environment. And I'm here to be more. Truly, I'm here to be more of mental and emotional peace and well-being. Creative thoughts are flourishing in my mind, and joyous feelings are rising in my emotional body. I'm here to be more in my physical body, here to be more of health and vitality in every cell, tissue and fiber of this body temple. And I'm here to be more of wealth, so that I will fulfill the cosmic dream of world peace. Beloved, I welcome you to the celebration of the second mystical truth.